Time to stream live for our meteorology segment to see how scared and spooked you are of these storms around the Gulf. Yes. So we're looking at the NASA GOES lightning mapper here. By the way, there's a massive rain forecast for Texas. Shout out to Texas. If you're on the Gulf Coast, you'll want to listen up. Anyway, that's the NASA GOES lightning mapper. Let's take a look at the real-time lightning map. So now we're on lightningmaps.org. Highly recommended if you hear thunder to check it out. It could save your you-know-what. Anyway, we do see some lightning here around Toronto, actually. Hey, Toronto, there's thunder rolling in. Lake Ontario is getting struck by lightning. Oh, my God. And to you viewers out there, please realize that lightning does indeed strike the same place twice. Don't assume that because lightning struck someplace that it is safe there. That is a terrible idea and demonstrates a lack of understanding of the physics. Next, looking at pressure maps here. We're on windy.com, and we're going to show the European forecast for pressure. You can see the low here associated with tropical storm, tropical whatever. I don't know. It shouldn't really have a name at this point, but in any case, here's a webcam from the Florida coast here at Tampa. Let's take a look at what it looks like at Tampa. And the waves don't even look very big there. In any case, we'll advance pressure here. This is the Euro forecast for pressure. And this is expected. This low is expected to... It looks like it's going to go due north here for the next almost full day. It's going almost due north, folks. So it's expected to be right over Charlotte tomorrow at 10 o'clock in the morning, 10 a.m. The low is expected to be over Charlotte, North Carolina. Next, looking at surface winds. There are the surface winds of the western world. Windy conditions around the Southern Ocean continue. Let's take a look at the jet streams. There's the 250 hectopascal winds. Northern Hemisphere jet streams looking a little more coherent. Here are the jet streams of the west. Very chaotic over North America. Very chaotic over the North Atlantic. And here are the surface winds of the western portion of the planet. Let's zoom in on this zone, as the Gulf is the point of most resistance. So the winds don't seem like they're all that strong. I mean, maybe making it to 50 miles an hour. I doubt it, though. It looks like we're only getting like 40-mile-an-hour winds here. And it looks like our forecast from 2 or 3 days ago was exactly correct. The thing weakened and is basically a dud. Even the rainfall forecast went down. But again, we're getting to Texas. Here's the weather.gov map, tropical storm warnings, and so on. But I would attract your attention to this area here. There's a forecast for like 15 inches of rain there. Check it out. That's for a foot of rain. So those orangish yellow areas there on the Texan Gulf Coast. And that is the forecast through Sunday. So that rain's going to come very quickly, though. That's only 2 days out. And a 2-day forecast can be quite accurate, folks. So Texas, heads up to Texas on the Gulf Coast. That's at least 10 inches of rain being forecasted there for that area. So keep an eye on that. And you can see that massive rainy system there in the Gulf. Let's see what's going on in the cloud layer. There's the cloud layer. And here's the water vapor map. That should give some insight into how these systems are going to move. And this dry mass of air right here is largely going to keep this moisture from making it up into Texas proper. So that's part of the reason why, that's the main reason why all of that moisture is going to be confined to the coast. Here's a recap to close things out. It's the U.S. Doppler radar map. Some very heavy rains now making it into Florida there, those yellow bands. From former tropical storm Elsa, or whatever it's called. Also a long band of moisture stretching all the way from Lake Huron to southeastern Arizona. And that's got to be jet stream oriented. Anyway, here's the cloud layer once again. And here's the water vapor map. And the jet stream is staying way up here. It's causing convective forces to be in charge of the weather over the U.S. That's today's meteorology segment. Thanks for tuning in. Congratulations on realizing that our channel exists. I've been your host, Dan, a.k.a. smAsho, signing off from the Smash News Network, Least Busted. Name it News.